Where everybody at? Just empty chairs and silence. Knowledge flows like water. Dust collecting on the shelves up high. Membership cards and drawers, nobody coming by. Computer screens blank, no lines today. Remember how we used to have to wait? Walking past the reference desk, nobody to ask. Car catalogs gone digital, that's in the past. Few teenagers tucked in corners with phones. Where the study groups at? Man, I feel alone. Looking at posters for events nobody attended. Summer reading program, how many kids defended their right to learn, to grow, to know more? Now it's just me and my thoughts walking through this door. Used to be packed with minds ready to explore. Not just some empty tables, cleaning crew, mopping the floor. Windows letting sunlight hit abandoned pages, while wisdom sits waiting through all these ages. Knowledge flows like water, but who's here to drink? Knowledge flows like water, but who's here to drink? All these books holding answers, but who's here to think? Knowledge flows like water, but who's here to drink? Remember Mrs. Johnson, helping kids with math. College applications showing them the right path. Free computer classes, seniors learning email. Now the lab's half empty, no waiting, no detail. Encyclopedia set, collecting dust on display. Wikipedia killed the research game, they say. But something bigger missing from these quiet rooms. More than just Google, replacing these tunes. Community spot where minds used to meet. Different backgrounds, sharing one learning seat. Free knowledge access, no purchase required. Now we got information, but wisdom's retired. Young ones used to crowd here after school. Now they got phones, they say libraries ain't cool. But can't replace what happens face to face, where minds connect in a learning space. See, this ain't about nostalgia. This about community. This about opportunity. This about you and me. Not saying we should go backwards in time, but maybe balance what we lost with what we find. Digital access opened up new doors, but something special happened on these floors, where kids without computers had a chance to level up their minds to advance. Where elderly folks found company in words, where immigrants learn English, voices heard. So next time you pass your local spot, remember what these buildings got. More than books and databases here. It's democracy's promise, crystal clear. Free knowledge for the people, that's the deal. Can't let it fade away, that's how I feel. So step aside, grab a book, make it live. Cause knowledge flows like water when we choose to give. Knowledge flows like water, but who's here to drink? Knowledge flows like water, but who's here to drink? All these books holding answers, but who's here to think? Knowledge flows like water, but who's here to drink? Used to split $1 meal, 4 ways with the squad. Now I mean solo, table for one, how odd. Remember penny scraping, counting quarters late. Now the bank just calling, interest rates are stated. Fuck a belly mention, that ain't what this about. Missed them laughs we shared when we was all burned out. Grinding minimum wage, living maximum dreams. Now I got it made, but shit ain't what it seems. Missed some days when we was broke together. Pocket empty, but our bonds was better. Missed some days when we was broke together. Now I'm rich but feeling poor forever. Stack of hundreds high, but the vibe is low. Old friends don't hit me, think I'm too bougie to know. Remember dumpster diving behind that grocery store. Now I'm tipping hundreds, but feeling twice as poor. Wealth a heavy crown that nobody sees. Success got me drowned in fake ass company. Empty conversations about my bank account. Missing real relations when we all was down. Missed them days when we was broke together. Pocket empty, but our bonds was better. Missed them days when we was broke together. Now I'm rich but feeling poor forever. Money can't buy back time, can't purchase peace of mind. We'll trade half these dollars just to rewind to when friendship meant more than what's in my drawer. The struggle made us real, now success made us core. Back when we split dollar meals at the spot, 2 kids with big plans, that's all that we got. I remember your rhymes in the parking lot, raw talent shining, you were giving it all you got. I hold the camera while you spit your bars, said you make it big, reach up to the stars. Look at you now, man, I ain't even mad, proud of the moves that you finally had. Remember when we shared them dreams? Now I watch you on my screen. Yeah. Ain't it crazy how life brings everything you said it'd be? Your face on billboards, naming lights. I still got the mixtape from them late nights when you crashed on my couch right until sunrise. Now you're living what we used to visualize. Text messages getting shorter every day. I get it though, you got a price to pay. Famous life got you running different ways, but I'm still here if you need a place to stay. Remember when we shared them dreams? Now I watch you on my screen. Ain't it crazy how life brings everything you said it'd be? La 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 la, watching from afar, oh, look how far you are. Still got those videos saved on my phone at times before the world was calling you home. Sometimes I see you in interviews, talking about the come up, paying dues. And I smile cause I know it's all true. Yeah, I smile cause I know it's all true. Remember when we shared them dreams? Now I watch you on my screen. Yeah. Ain't it crazy how life brings everything you said it'd be? pressed against this window pane, watching life play its game. Little drops in random lanes, some rise up while others fade. Some drops fall fast, some never make it down. Some drops last while others hit the ground. Keep the physics of this liquid race, breaking laws at a ridiculous pace. Every drop's got its own trajectory. Some accelerate, some move lazily. I'm analyzing patterns through the glass. Each competitor built to never last. Merging past like a synchronized dance. Some get absorbed, never get the chance. Surface tension, that's the hidden force, determining who gonna stay on course. Scientific process on display. Gravitational pull, no delay. Watch them zigzag, watch them oscillate. Mathematical paths, they generate. Probability theory in the rain. Natural selection, water stains, facts. Some drops fall fast, some never make it down. Some drops last while others hit the ground. Life's peculiar like these water streaks. Success ain't linear, that's when nature speaks. Born with momentum or stuck in place. Arbitrary factors in this rat race. Some folks blessed with terminal velocity, while others caught in viscosity. Watching drops merge got me thinking deep about how some souls rise while others sleep. Competition's raw, no fabrication. Natural selection, no explanation. Why some shine bright while others fade. Random chance, decisions made. But I keep pushing through resistance, breaking through with persistence. Like these drops, I'm on my way. No force of nature gonna make me stay. Against this window pane, life's just a random game. But I define my lane while others fade away.
Straight up villain mode. Watch me turn this whole game to a cartoon show.
Paint the town red, no kid stuff when I step in. Got 'em running scared like I'm the worst expression. Flow so sick, make a doctor need a doctor. Evil genius mind state, plot gets proper. Breaking fourth walls while I'm breaking all the rules. These cats playing checkers while I'm playing 40 moves. Ain't no regular rival, I'm the final stage. Every bar I spit leaves competition in rage. Call me cartoon villain, while these other rappers children. Drawing lines around my image, but they can't contain my winning. Cartoon villain, that's right. Watch these rappers start chilling. When I step into the building, final boss, no ceiling. Listen up, got a master plan cooking. Every move calculated, got the whole game shooken. Breaking physics like it's nothing, defying gravity. Flow abnormal, hit him with that animated cavity. Boss fight energy, health bar maxed out. Every punchline critical, hit a crowd shout. Running simulations in my villain laboratory. Why these basic rappers stuck in a territory? Shape-shifting flows metamorphic. Bars hit harder than an asteroid is seismic. Breaking barriers like paper, call me catastrophic. Mind so twisted, thoughts turn microscopic. Evil genius with the pen, that scientist with the flow. Building empires while they building cardboard homes. Final form ain't even reached, still evolving. Problem solving while these puzzles keep revolving. Switch up the game plan, change up the whole scan. Evil laugh while I show them how a boss ran. Level up the madness, method to the badness. Feeling with a vision, making moves with passion. Hey, cartoon villain, while these other rappers children. Drawing lines around my image, but they can't contain my winning. Cartoon villain, that's right. Watch these rappers start chilling. When I step into the building, final boss, no ceiling.
game over, next challenger step up. But you already know how this ends up.
Life hit different when you see both sides. Up and down like tide to tide. 1 minute vibe and next minute slide. Through the dark but still alive. Catching blessings while the pain's still fresh. Every win got me stressing about what's next. Split decision mind in two directions. Good and bad both fighting for.
Caught up in it all, yeah. Trying not to fall. Heaven meets the raw. That's just how it goes, yeah. Caught up in it all. Watch it rise and fall. Heaven meets the raw. That's just how it goes.
Peak game through a broken lens. Every loss could be a win. Switch flows like I switch perspective. Half empty, half full, what's your message? Bank account looking right but still feel hollow. Joy today, but what about tomorrow? Bipolar thoughts got me feeling manic. Blessings come, but success got me panic.
Caught up in it all, trying not to fall. Heaven meets the raw. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Caught up in it all, watch it rise and fall. Heaven meets the raw. That's just how it goes.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm seeing clear. Everything I got still brings me fear. Split between the love and hate. Trying to appreciate but still hesitate. Can't separate the good from bad. Both sides of every coin I ever had.
Maybe that's just what it is. Living in between, that's what it gives. Caught up in it all, trying not to fall. Heaven meets the raw. That's just how it goes, yeah. Caught up in it all, watch it rise and fall. Heaven meets the raw. That's just how it goes. Let's go.
Yeah. Remember when we all used to.
Some of us made it, some of us stayed behind. One in different paths now, but the past on my mind. Used to share one dream, now we barely speak at all. Every time I look back, feel these walls grow tall. Some of us made it, can't pretend it's all the same. Got me feeling so much shame. Missed the days we all stood equal on that block. Now success divided, what time cannot unlock. Corner store discussions, big plans, no assumptions. 5 deep in the basement, PlayStation persuasions. Mama's burnt cookies, good times, no rookies. Same school, same rules, now we different tools. They say I change, but the streets remain. Same faces, different place, different pace, different places. Text messages unread, conversations unsaid. Reunion invitations, brief congratulations. Remember sharing lunches, now awkward brunches. Different tax brackets, different habits. Remember jumping fences, breaking all the fences. Summer night adventures before these pretenses. Before the distance grew, before the system threw us into different lanes. Now nothing feels the same.
Memory fragments hit like bricks that don't fit. Old photos speaking truth about our distant youth. Try to bridge the gap, but something always snaps. Different frequencies, different currencies. Some of us made it, some of us stayed behind. Used to share one dream, now we barely speak at all. Every time I look back, feel these walls grow tall. Some of us made it, some of us made it. Looking at myself today, something ain't right. Can't recognize what I see, who am I tonight? Twisted up inside my head, fighting with my mind. Every reflection I catch makes me wanna hide. Getting closer to the edge, knuckles turning white. One more look is all it takes before I lose this fight. Every time I see your face, crash. Gotta break another mirror. Every piece upon the floor shows me something clearer. 7 years of bad luck, already living through hell. Fragmented memories, stories I can't tell. Punch through the glass again, blood on my hands. Rather see it broken than try to understand. Yeah. Slow motion falling, each shark catches light on the way down. Been so long since I felt like myself, don't even know who I am now. But maybe that's the point, maybe that's what I need. Destroy what I used to be, so I can finally break free. Every time I see your face, gotta break another mirror. Every piece upon the floor shows me something clearer. One more reflection to go before I'm done. Shattered glass everywhere until I've won. You wanna catch me? Ha. Better run faster. What? You can't match me? No! I'm a disaster! See you in my rear view, think you got a clear view, but I switch lanes quick, make you look sick. Running out of breath now, chasing death now. Can't keep up with me, just let it be. Try to catch me if you can. What? Always 10 steps in advance. Yeah. Try to catch me if you dare. Turn around, I'm everywhere. Breaking every speed limit while you try to beat it. Funny how you copying everything I'm dropping, but you moving sloppy, your moves getting floppy. Can't replicate my style, been running wild. Think you got me cornered, watch me get more warmed up. Zero hesitation, pure acceleration. Getting mad, frustrated while I'm elevated. Can't predict my next move, got too much to prove. Running circles round your head while you sleeping in your bed. Think you know my pattern, watch it all get scattered. Think you got me figured, pull the trigger, watch me disappear. Leave you standing here. Try to catch me if you can. always 10 steps in advance. Try to catch me if you dare. Turn around, I'm everywhere. Maximum velocity, no reciprocity. Breaking physics, splitting atoms while you try to grab them. Lost inside the mayhem, can't contain me sanguine, getting dizzy yet. Haven't seen nothing yet. Running laps around you while I'm breaking down you. Think you know the game, I change the frame. Getting real impatient, no limitations. Watch me break away while you decay. Catch me, you can't catch me. Catch me, you can't catch me. Never catch me. Never catch me.
Remember when we used to talk about the future? Said we make it happen, no computer. Counting dollars on the floor of your apartment. Now I'm counting millions, feel like I'm departed. Yeah, from the life we planned, but hey, that's how it goes. Every night I'm working, putting on my shows. Still got your picture saved inside my phone, but everything is different when you're on your own. Everything I wanted, but the price was steep. Now I'm feeling haunted by the crowds that weep when I'm all alone. Yeah, bank account got numbers that I can't pronounce. Private jets and parties that I can't announce. But sun's missing, can't put my finger on it. Every time I win, feels like I ain't won it. Remember late nights planning our escape. Now I got it all but feel like it's too late. Trophy cases full but heart feels empty. One bed in this mansion, sheets still look blank. Looking at these plaques upon my wall, but none of them can catch me when I fall. Yeah, I made it to the top just like we said, but what's the point of winning when I lost my head? Sometimes I wonder if you knew that everything would change between us two. When paper turned to platinum and friendship turned to static home. Now I'm in positions that we dreamed about, but victory feels hollow when you're not around. Got 100 people screaming that they love me, but none of them can see right through me, above me. Remember when we said we never change? Now look at me, I feel so far away, so strange. Achievement got me feeling like I'm sinking. Success tastes different than what I was thinking. Yeah, I got it all, but at what cost? And getting everything, look what I lost. They say the view is better at the peak, but from up here, everything looks weak. Everything I wanted, but the price was steep. Now I'm feeling haunted by the crowds that weep when I'm all alone.
Can't stop now. Can't stop.
Eyes wide widescreen, bright fingers move at light speed. Lost track of time tonight. Something's got a hold, yeah, can't look away. Numbers climbing higher. One more try to play. Level up, can't stop now. Level up, can't stop now. Score so high, don't know how. Level up, can't stop now. Can't stop. Break your record, show me how. Level up. Missed calls, who cares? High scores, all that matters. Bloodshot eyes, they stare. Mind getting scattered. Reality fades back. Only points ahead. No sleep till the next rank. Level up, can't stop now. Level up, can't stop now. Score so high, don't know how. Level up, can't stop now. Can't stop. Break your record, show me how. Somewhere in the static, lost between your lines. Bombers fall in space. Reality rewinds. Lost between the lines, numbers float in space, reality rewinds, but then level up, can't stop now. Score so high, don't know how. When you wonder who can burn out. Level up, can't stop now. Can't stop now! Rain on my window pane, fragments of pain. Brains in a hurricane. Can't explain how these drops distort what I see and what I sort through. Memories absorbed in glass, they cavort. Looking at reflections split. Every drip hits, make me reminisce about promises missed when I had that fire lit. Before I quit, now I sit and admit time slips. Staring at myself through water, seeing double in the rain. One path chosen, one I faltered, never quite the same. Through the raindrops I see double. What I am, what could have been. Deep inside there's still that trouble. Where do I begin? Academic dreams fade. On a rollerblade, cutting through the charade. Choices made back when math was clean and science made me keen. Now just caffeine and routine. Looking at this face age. Time pages turned in stages. Rearranged us. Could have been engaged with different phases, but changes estranged us. Water streaming down the glass, now making mirrors multiply. Each drop shows a different path now, different ways to fly. Through the raindrops I see double. What I am, what could have been. Deep inside there's still that trouble. Where do I begin? the line, droplets fragment my sight, breaking apart what I used to know. Each reflection shows a different light, different versions of how to grow.
Through the raindrops I see double what I am, what could have been. Deep inside there's still that trouble. Where do I begin?
Remember back when we were right. Now I barely see you outside. Funny how time changes minds. Left me here with these goodbye lines.
Way back when we had a plan, every move that we'd understand. Split the bread, we'd break the land. Now you acting like a different man. Remember nights we couldn't sleep, counting dollars, dreaming deep. Now you switched up, had to creep, left me hanging, that's a lot of times I had your back when they came with the attack. Now you moving with they pack, left our history in the past. Used to call me like a brother, now you run with all the others. Switch sides undercover, left me wondering why you rather. Said you stay down through it all, but you left me in the fall. Now I'm standing pretty tall, while you're backed against the wall.
Used to ride, now you hide. Undo, I guess that's the line. Used to ride, now you hide. Undo, I guess that's life. Used to ride, now you hide. Can't find you, I guess that's life. Used to ride, now you hide. Undo, I guess that's life.
Tried to carve lines there, got me shaking on my head. All them promises you said disappeared like they was thread. Remember rising summer heat, every block, every street. Now you acting all the lead, like our bond was incomplete. Guess the finger to your brain changed up and the weather changed. Now you're living in your lane while I'm sitting here in pain. Should've known it wouldn't last, how you switched up oh so fast. Now I'm learning from the past, built my walls and made of glass. Said you stayed down through it all, but you left me in the fall. Now I'm standing pretty tall, while you're backed against the wall.
Used to ride, now you hide. Wonder, I guess that's life. Used to ride, now you hide. Wonder, I guess that's life. Used to ride, now you hide. Can't find you, I guess that's life. Used to ride, now you hide. Wonder, I guess that's life.
Remember back when we were right. Now I barely see you outside. Funny how time changes minds. Left me here with these goodbye lines.
Beneath that perfect smile, baby, I just gotta know something different in the way you move, acting brand new. Posting shit about improving, yeah, you trying to prove. Playing perfect for the people now, evil turn to peaceful now. Keep pretending, keep pretending, keep pretending what you seeking now. Whoa. Yeah. Where did all your demons go? Acting like you good to go. Used to see it in your eyes, now you putting on a show. Where did all your demons go? Fronting like you good to go, but beneath that perfect smile, baby, I just gotta know.
Painted pictures pretty for the gram. Paint, erase, replace, rearrange. Pushing people far away today. Pop of Velspirace, play a game. Remember when you used to call me late? Wrong motions, real shit to say. Now you post about meditation, but your medication's in the drain. Something ain't right, something ain't right with you. Yeah, something ain't right, I can see right through. Where did all your demons go? Acting like you're good to go. Used to see it in your eyes, now you're putting on a show. Where did all your demons go? Fronting like you're good to go, but beneath that perfect smile, baby, I just gotta know. Where did all your demons go? Go. Where did all your demons go? Tell me. Where did all your Remember way back when we shared snacks every day at that same old spot. Facts said we make it big, no frontin', no cap. You was really fam, at least I thought that. Funny how time moves, tables get turned. Loyalty ain't true, lessons get learned. Yeah, remember when we said forever? Now look at us. Remember when we said whatever? Now look at us. Missed calls stack up, left me on red. All them plans we made, living rent free. In my head still, can't shake it off. Thought we was solid till you played it soft. Snake move silent, should've known better. Ain't no violence, just dead letters. Remember when we said forever? Now look at us. Remember when we said whatever? Now look at us. They say time heals, but time reveals what's real, what ain't, who stays, who fades. All them fake smiles, all them long miles. Now I see clear why you ain't here. No need to front, it's all good now. Got my own path, found my own crowd. Still sometimes think about how we were, but that's ancient, just a blur, yeah. Remember when we said forever? Now look at us. Remember when we said whatever? Now look at us.
Back on this block after all these years, looking different but still the same fears. Thought I know every grade cracking these streets, but now they looking back different at me. Every step I take hits harder than the last one. Fast run through memories I can't outrun. Mama's old apartment complex looking defeated. Back then felt like a castle, now that feeling's depleted. Corner stores boarded up, ain't no more penny candy. Every friend I had it probably thought I went randy. Looking at my reflection in the broken store window, trying to see the kid I was, but that shit died years ago. Used to post up, writing with my crew every evening. Now the spot's just empty, got me heavily breathing. Fuck it though, I ain't come back here to reminisce. Just needed to see if these dreams still existed. But everything's twisted, ain't nothing familiar. Even the air feels different, got me feeling peculiar. They painted over all our tags, cleaned up all the spots where we used to wild out till the cops made us stop. motherfuckers act like I ain't paid my dues here. Blood, sweat, and tears soaked into the atmosphere. Every fucking corner got a story that I wrote. Now they renovating shit, trying to give it hope. But what about us? What about our history? All these new faces looking at me like a mystery. I barely recognize my own reflection. Windows off these bougie new developments. Finger to the change, but I can't stop it. Every memory I had, they about to swap it for some bullshit that don't mean nothing to nobody who actually lived here when times was ungodly. Remember running from the pain, now I'm running back to find some piece of me that's still intact. But these streets done changed like I have too. Guess we both had different paths we had to move through.
Time keeps moving. Everything keeps changing. There's no rush. Nothing stays the same.
Street signs are replaced, but I still see the old names hidden underneath like ghosts that won't stop haunting. Every corner store memory hits like a sucker punch to the gut while I'm walking past what used to be the lunch spot. Ain't no use in fighting what was bound to happen. Time moves forward while we stuck here backwards glancing. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong for coming back here, trying to find something that time already scratched here. But fuck that, this pain is mine to carry. Even if these buildings looking new and scary, I'ma take these memories, pack them up and bounce. Let the past be past, there ain't no use in count all the ways this place ain't what it used to be. Cause neither am I, that's just how life moves me. Time to let it go, and let these streets forget the kid I was before I let my last regret.
These streets from us hit different.
One last time.
These streets from us hit different.
When did my shape start shifting different? Yeah.
Past pain peeling off the portrait that I'm staring at. Compare it to the mirror, man, I'm barely recognizing that. Time keeps slipping, every minute got me spinning back through memories that hit different when I'm thinking back. Used to move different, used to prove different, used to groove different. Now I'm losing gripping, can't explain it to my people why I changed up. Same place, same face, the frame's dusty and strange, bruh.
When did my shape start shifting different? Why does my face feel distant? When did my shape start shifting different? Everything familiar but different.
Silhouettes switch up when the sun switch position. My reflection dizzy, got me second guessing mission. Split vision, living in between conditions. Shifted from the person that I thought was in position. Time warped, mind morph, kinda lost proportion. Distorted picture perfect, now it's all contorted. Sorted, can't force it, rather just report it. Every day I wake up to a different version imported.
When did my shape start shifting different? Why does my face feel distant? Everything familiar but different. Look at the walls around me. Same paint, same frames. But somehow everything's rearranged, like somebody switched the furniture while I was sleeping and forgot to tell me about it.
Motion picture memories start to fade and blur. Faces that I used to know ain't what they were. Mirror in the morning show, somebody new. Wonder if the old me would approve the view. Past, cross, lost cause, frost covered. Breaking down the timeline till it's all discovered. Call numbers, false slumbers, all I see is different versions of me that I can't believe in.
When did my shape start shifting different? Why does my face feel distant? When did my shape start shifting different? Everything familiar but different.
another perfect morning. Yeah, right. Let me tell you how it goes. Well, Murphy's got your number, and the universe says no.
Woke up late, phone's dead. Stumbled out my bed, cold water hit my face. Coffee makers getting played, toast is burnt to black. Cat knocked over that, running out the door, forgot my keys, what's more? Everything that could go wrong, watch it all go wrong today. Murphy's got me singing this song, can't get out my own way. Everything that could go wrong, watch it all go wrong today. Murphy's got me singing this song, can't get out my own way. Can't get out my own way. Engine lights flashing red, traffic's got me seeing red. Boss calling on the phone, where you at? Should've known. Presentations corrupted now, computers acting proud. Clients in the room, meeting starting soon. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Can't let this day bring me down. Stars pouring down, phone screens cracking out. Wallets gone missing too, credit cards overdue. Cars making funny sounds, bills keep piling round. But Murphy's got me chill. But wait a minute, I'm gonna let it, and got it. Everything that could go wrong, watch it all go wrong today. Murphy's got me singing this song, can't get out my own way. Everything that could go wrong, watch it all go wrong today. Murphy's got me singing this song, can't get out my own way. Tomorrow's another day, that's what people say. But right now, I'm just gonna laugh, cause what else can I do? But whatever.
You get
Fuck what they think. Watch me burning this shit to ash and laugh while it sinks. Got a match in my pocket, gasoline in my head. They said stay in your lane, but I'd rather see red. Making moves that they hate, yeah, I'm crossing the line. Got a grin on my face, cause destruction's so fine. Always thought I was crazy, now I'm proving it right. Taking everything proper and I'm setting it bright. Watch me dance through the flames as my world falls apart. Got these voices all screaming, man, this shit's fucking hard. Watch me laugh while I burn it all. Light the fuse and watch the shit fall. They can't stop what they can't control. I'm having fun watching it go. Deleted my contacts, blocked every fake friend. Set fire to bridges just to watch how they bend. My reputation's in pieces, I threw it away. Now they're all fucking scared of what I might say. Getting crazier daily and I love every bit. Taking shots at my life like I don't give a shit. Every choice self-destruct, yeah, I'm blasting the switch. Watch me smile as I dig myself deep in this ditch. Watch me laugh while I burn it all. Light the fuse and watch that shit fall. They can't stop what they can't control. I'm having fun watching it go. Fuck your sympathy, I don't need your help. Build this hell myself, and I'll burn here alone. dancing on graves of the life that I killed and the friends that I played. Got no future to speak of, but I'm feeling so free, cause these flames that consume me are just part of me. Yeah, you think I regret it, bitch, I do it again, cause this chaos inside me was always my friend. Now I'm laughing so hard that I'm starting to cry as I watch all my bridges turn black in the sky. I be laugh while I burn it all, like the fuse and watch that shit fall. They can't stop with the gang patrol. I'll have us one, watching they go.
One more time, just one more hit, yeah. Always say that shit, always say that.
Pack in hand, quick demand. Mind screaming stop, body says cop. Fuck my lungs, devil's tongue. Every pack sets me back. Can't break free, killing me. Truth hurts bad, makes me mad. Every last was my last one, till I'm back for another one. Telling lies to myself again. Watch the smoke rise, breathe it in. 3 years clean, what that mean? Lasted days, same old ways. Need a fix, same old tricks. Money spent, no rent. Mom's disgust, lost trust. Can't quit yet, cold sweat. Fuck. Get brave. Every last was my last one, till I'm back for another one. Telling lies to myself again. Watch the smoke rise, breathe it in. Breathe it in.
On the fire, just one more. Yeah, bitch.
Lungs on fire, pure desire, no escape. What's at stake? Life or death? Burning breath. Back is done. New one comes. Fuck this shit. Can't commit. Always fail. Same down. One more time. Welcome to Mega Mart. Yeah, about to fuck this whole place up. Ripping through the aisles like a missile. Got my car, now I'm feeling dismissal. Crush the produce, watch the apple spray. Fucking prices, watch me make you pay. Tossing boxes, cereal rain. Down the dairy, I'm going insane. Smash the eggs against our fucking chest. Leave this place like all the fucking rest. Knocking shelves like domino fall. Blood pressure rising, fuck them all. Shopping spree, but making violent. System crash, non-compliant. Yeah. Filling my car with chaos. Filling my car with chaos. Every item's getting tossed till this whole place gets lost. Filling my car with chaos. Filling my car with chaos. Filling my car with chaos. Watch me ram it through the glass. Filling my car with chaos. Filling my car with chaos. Till nothing's gonna last. Frozen section getting defrosted. Every canvas getting exhausted. Tracking my path of pure destruction. Following my mad instruction. Beef patties flying overhead. Price check on your fucking dreads. Slamming bottles on the floor. Security running out the door. Carts possessed, I'm going berserk. Wrestling with the store clerk. Pinned him down with bread loaves while the alarm bells broke. Filling my car with chaos. Filling my car with chaos. Till the shelves all break and the ground starts to shake. Filling my car with chaos. 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 That's that's all it takes. Scan this, scan that, watch your world go splat. Register smoking, systems broken. Fuck sprint through IO9, everything's about to decline. Ramming speed, no fucking brakes, watch how much chaos it takes. Toppling towers of can rage, writing headlines on the front page. Cartwheel screaming metal death, till there ain't nothing left. Filling my car with chaos, filling my car with chaos. Now the store's destroyed, my violence deployed. Filling my car with chaos, filling my car with chaos, filling my car with chaos, filling my car with chaos.